The host team tonight has been in the NHL for over 30 seasons and taken home 3 titles on the strength of defense and goaltending. Let's see if it works again tonight for the New Jersey Devils. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. New Jersey's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Crawford's the last line of defense for the Blackhawks. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Zajak's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Devils. Taves gets the same job for Chicago. Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey. Turned right away with the poke check by Mike Camilleri. Right near the line. Good centering pass to the slot. Back in front. And he glides on to center ice. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Steam to Green. To Zajac. Ripper! What a save by Crawford!
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
The Devils win it. Slides it to the point to Zhidlitsky. Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Devils get the draw. Carried through center ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Solid, clean win. Propelled to Larson. Up the wing to Havlin. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got it on his stick in the slot. What a save!
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
To Zhidlitsky. Uses the middle of the ice for Henrique. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Keeps it going back behind the net. Off his pad. Chip to Shaw. Takes it up near the boards. Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. To Clowe. Mashed in. Taken over by Duncan Keith. Near the boards. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. To Clowe. To Josephson. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save! Wedged further to Clowe. Jab deeper to Josephson. Slid to Keith. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
To Bickle. Takes it on the wing. That puck is hammered back in. The puck is fielded now by Hossa. Pointed to Oduya. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Drives to the net. Good pad stop. To Oduya. On to Hossa. Kane's cut through the neutral zone. Good work with the stick. Offensive zone pickup by Patrick Kane. To Oduya. Held behind his net by Larson. A shot. Waffle boarded. To Kane. Gets that return pass. Laid on to Taves. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Havlat. Roosevelt's got this one between the blue lines. Guided through center for Havlat. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Leddy. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for New Jersey and 1 for Chicago. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Crawford's put on a goaltending clinic in that first period with a couple of highlight reel saves. His teammates know the only reason this game is scoreless is because of the guy in goal.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Poke checked away by Green. Glides to the safety behind the net. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Could be trouble near the line. Shot. Pass ahead through center for Zajac. Big drive. Huge stop by Crawford.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Cruises to the slot. Takes it and looks. Carried behind by Jonathan Taves. Chip to Seabrook. Takes that pass. Wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Wide. What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Long lead pass to Kane. Looks ahead to start something. Wires one up the gut to Havlat. Gets on by. Snatched up by Larson. Takes it behind his own cage. And played through center for Havlat. Pad save. To Versteeg. To Keith. To Richards. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and he is drilled.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Hatchets one. Save. To Versteeg. Moves up the side with it now. Outlet up the middle to Sharp. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
New Jersey penalty.
Chicago's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The Devils shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Leddy. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Kane's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Sliced through the neutral zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Henry slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Chicago's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the faceoff to determine possession.
Chicago penalty to number 9.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in right up the side. It's dumped in. Taken in at the corner by Kruger. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. New Jersey's an outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Denied that play from behind. Got to ice it here. Chicago's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Back behind while players change. Jelen has carried that one between the blue lines. The Blackhawks have killed it off. And that's an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Right up the middle to Regan. And he dumps it in. The Devils will start from their own end. To Zubris. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. To Bickle. Carries it up the wing. That one's rifled back in. Picks it up in his own end. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Neutral zone pickup here by Zubris. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Bickle's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Three minutes to go. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Hawks with a face-off win. Slid to Taves. Splendid pass through center to Hossa. Good deke and he gets by. Outletted to Havlin. Gains the zone.
Last minute of play.
The drop. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Flip to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good distance on that one to Havlin. Out in the slot. Wonderful save with a pass. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Devils and 2 for the Blackhawks. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Picked off the boards by Seabrook. And he pitches it back in. Takes it behind his own cage. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Back and forth they go between the points. Taken on by Kane. On to Keith. Nice pass right up the gut. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Taves. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Camilleri. It's an odd, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. He's going to the net. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on.
Crawford's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Decides on the area behind. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. That covers some acreage to Sharp.
Sharp's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
To Oduya. To Versteeg. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Leddy. Gathered in by Green. Carried toward the woodwork by Ruutu. Scorches one. Save! Good job with the stick. Can he generate something? No team worth its name is going to let that go. Takes a pass in the corner. Perfect centering pass. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He got in. A magnificent pad save. Led on to Saad. Speared along by Green. Back in his defensive end to get it. Big drive. Save. Puck gotten behind the net by Richards. Long lead pass to Shaw. To Sharp. And he is reefed.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Mike Camilleri. He heads right for the net. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. Game still waiting for its first goal. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Looks ahead to start something. To Taves. Takes it up that side. He showed us a lot on that one. Lots on that. To Hossa. Terrific hit slowing them down. Could not be filtered through a strong play. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 9.
And he drops it in deep.
The Devils realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Good distance on that one to Kane. That's a good solid hit. He'll field that one.
By number 10.
Last minute to go in the third. Finessed to Taves.
17 minutes.
The Devils shift from defense to offense. Zajac cutting through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. And that one's routine. Same side to Versteeg. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of him.
Wonderful save on the redirect. He froze that just for a break. Bickle's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Clemenson's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. To Green. Pass right up the wing. Carries it up the side. And he missed the net. Score!
Zajac's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Sharps carrying it through center.
Scored by number 19.
Many yards gained to Richards. Shook right through. Up the wing with it now. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The game is over. New Jersey's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Well, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. Philadelphia's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Mason's the man in the crease for the Flyers. Notice the save percentage. It's often a barometer, can be up and down. This one's fine. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College. AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening faceoff. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening faceoff begun. Outletted to Camilleri. Fires! Oh, wonderful play! A shot sent on goal. Routine save there. And that one has sailed back in. Decides on the area behind. To Simmons. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Speeds right on goal. Heads on to the corner. Collected by Simmons. To Voracek. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
When you have a long history of dislike, as these two teams do, the intensity of the game goes up to the next level. Standing right where I am, you can hear both benches are far more animated than they might be on a regular season game of just two teams that are meeting up twice a year. The coaches seem more energetic. They were all out on the benches, which you don't see a lot of times in warm-up. They're all ready to go.
In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Mason's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Kick save, outstanding. Good work with the stick by Larson. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Mason's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
New Jersey's got another face-off win. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score!
He's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
The Flyers have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Just under 9 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Neutral zone carry by Gagliardi. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Geometrically to Clove. Josephson's cutting through the neutral zone. Great glove grab.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes, 48 seconds.
Mason's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
New Jersey's got it. He's got that point pass. A shot. Good pad stop. Chip to Grossman. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Rosehill. Gets in. What'll he do? Poke checked away by Salvador. Out in front. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Rosehill. Laid up that right side to Zubris. Gets in. What'll he do? Got that in the trapper. Angled to Couturier. Moves up the side with it now. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Cut through the neutral zone to Bernier. Fires! Got his glove on it! And he freezes for the whistle.
Flyers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Nice face-off work. Carried behind by McDonald. To Voracek. Through center to Simmons. Jabbed away by Larson. He can start some danger here. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Really good move. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wide! Wonderful chance!
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Can he generate something? To Voracek. Strong play, good reach. Cuts through. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Spiked down. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Philadelphia's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for the Devils, a humbling 2 for the Flyers. And this goal has placed us where we are in a 1-goal game. Intermission time is here. Middle period has just begun. Steam to Simmons. Near the boards. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. To Simmons. Solid work defensively by Mike Camilleri. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Forcing attention indeed. Look at this chance. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He heads right for the net. Wow, what a glove save. And he'll hold on. Solid, clean win. Glides to the safety behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up near the boards. On to Shen. Uses the middle of the ice for Patrick Elias. In the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Puck settled down by Henrique. What a terrific opportunity. Drives to the net. Oh, what a pad save. Gathered in by Shen. Carried through the middle. Oh, that's good. Kicked away. Muscled long to Timonen. And play stopped because of an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Philadelphia's got that one. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Laid on to Salvador. And he drives on through center. Good, solid poke check there. The Devils will start from their own end. To Steven Giunta. Cruises to the slot. He got his glove on that one.
Sometimes I question my ability. Is it really worth pursuing a career with no stability? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. It's like you just disappear when it feels.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Philadelphia's got the lead 1-0. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. At the front of the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in front with it. Blocked with the pad. He's into the slot. Blockered away. Score! And this one is tied.
Zajac skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Mason's not able to shut down the low glove side. He makes that initial stop, but there's too much room low glove side.
The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Back near the blue line to Coburn. Score! What a quick answer that was.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Schneider's probably got to catch this shot, Enzo. He gets a glove on it, but not able to catch it.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Assisted by number 28, Claude Giroux. And by number 93.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
9 seconds.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Philadelphia's quick on the draw. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Jabbed away by Green. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Propelled to Salvador. It's an onside play. Out in the slot. Let's go, Arister. They can't find the target. Bad luck, broken stick. Got it all. Speared along by Voracek. Wires one up the gut to Giroux. Takes it up that side. Knocks it away with the stick. Got it in the slot. It's off his pad. And there's another.
Schneider's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Squibbed over to Josephson. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
New Jersey's got some time left if things work perfectly. Mash to Steven Giunta. Flings it in on goal and easily handled. Long pass sprung to Umberger. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 16 for the Devils and 7 for the Flyers. Coburn's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Slices through the neutral zone. Broken up well with the poke check. Good centering pass to the slot. Look at this! Slid to Simmons. To Camilleri. And that one's routine. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He drives toward the slot. Good standing poke check by Green. And offside is called on the play. Three minutes off the clock. Philadelphia's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Solid win at center ice. Enormous collision.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Chip to LeCavalier. To Umberger. On through the corner. He could start some danger here. Pass to the net. Perfect centering pass. Big time save. Big time shooter to Elias. Right in front. Score! And the game
Eliash's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
New Jersey's got it off the draw at center.
Fifth of the season, scored by
Dumped in. The Flyers shift from defense to offense. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Drag between the blue lines. Full steam up the wing. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Diagonally to Clough. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great glove save. Grabbed off by McDonald. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck collected back behind the net by Salvador. Fantastic shutdown. Gains the zone. Wrister. Defense to offense, begun by Giroux. Shoots, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Oh, here's a wrister. Grabbed. He throws that just for a break.
Mason's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Under 7 minutes to go in the third. The Flyers coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Takes it behind his own cage. The Flyers will start from their own end. Taken up near the boards by Reed. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. Sliced through the neutral zone. On to Havlin. Drill. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Picks it up in his own end. Takes it on the wing. Into the attacking end. He's going to the net. Taken to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Moved up the side by LeCavalier. Scooped up by Mike Camilleri. And he slides it through mid-ice. Led on to Giroux. Up the wing. One into another.
That is a huge hit.
This dump in gets the defense arrest. He won't avoid something for doing that. New Jersey's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
I love how the referees are communicating here, trying to figure out exactly what took place so we can figure out the penalty calls.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
New Jersey penalty.
Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up bumpy rights ahead. Good jab with the stick there.
Penalty to number 5.
Hammers it. Score!
McDonald's in the high slot, and he grips home a slapper.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. To Giroux.
Giroux's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He's right in front with it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Heads to the front. To Reed. Good work with the stick. Long lead pass to LeCavalier. Good solid defensive play there. Laid on to Camilleri. He heads right for the net. They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in. The Flyers shift from defense to offense. Puck corralled behind the net by McDonald. Moves up the wing. Right up the middle to Giroux. This game is on the way to overtime. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 26 for New Jersey and 10 for the Flyers. Camilleri's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The Flyers have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
Right up the side. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Up against the glass right now. Passed in the corner to Elias. Oh, what a move. The Devils get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
The Flyers begin an unusual power play. This is a 4 against 3. Let's see if they take advantage. The Devils with a face-off win.
Elias, 2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Between the blue lines.
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
He's in on goal. To Timonen. That covers some acreage to LeCavalier. Pointed to Timonen. Could be trouble near the line. Good position in the slot. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. You don't mess with Texas, and certainly not with their NHL team. And yet an opponent is here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Now he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Spezza's the face-off man for the Stars. Zajak's there for the Devils. Our game is underway with that face-off. Poke checked away by Green. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Takes it behind his own cage. Outletted to Camilleri. Cuts between the blue lines. Hammered. He's in front with it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
The Devils will start from their own end. Geometrically to Zajac. Right up, missed. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Puck lofted in, shift change on. Laid up that right side to Zajac. It's an onside play. Heads to the front. Slid to Cole. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Decides on the area behind. Right-winged to Havlet. Taken right up the middle. Good attempt, but a weak stick. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Same side to Zagan. Full steam up the wing. That's the way to make them pay. Got on by with that one. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
New Jersey struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Gathered in by Salvador. That puck is hammered back in. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Ruutu. Using the point, he's got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Beat him on that one. Fires. Great chance, but he missed.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Heads along the boards. They gain the zone, but wonderful stop by Lehtinen.
Talking about making it look easy.
Got a piece of it. Behind the net. Perfect. Hit the post with the shot. Swatted down. With a shot. Got his pad on that one. to Elias. Lugged along the line. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Held now by Mike Camilleri. Up the wing to Elias. Cuts through. He's through. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Dallas back at full strength. Roussel spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Zidlinski's totally blown him off here. He may fight another time. Not now.
Both teams get a minor penalty.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Solid, clean win. And he drives on through center. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Corralled by Salvador. Decides on the area behind. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Shoots. Acrobatic stop by Lehtinen.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Diagonally to Ben. It's kitty cornered in. The Devils will start from their own end. Outletted to Salvador. Moved along and in. Same side to Garbutt. Led on to Roussel. Good centering pass to the slot. Nearing the final minute. Out in the slot.
In the first period.
Grabbed off by Cole. Two guys together with force. Big force. Good distance on that one to Cole. One into another.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
We have one period in the books. It's a 1-0 game. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 8 for the Devils. An embarrassing none for the Stars. Elias's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turn around and said au revoir.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Stars have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Taken over by Dillon. Mash to Goligoski. To Jamie Benn. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots off his pad. Camilleri's got this one between the blue lines. Dallas starting from scratch. They've got a 2-on-1. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Good centering pass to the slot. Goligoski's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping.
In desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Stars get their first power play of the game.
New Jersey penalty.
They win the draw. Back near the blue line. Terrific glove save.
Time to the penalties. 5 minutes.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Yep, shot back out. All's fine. The Stars go back so that they can come back on this power play. Propelled to Hemsky. Green's carrying it through center. Shook through. Great. Let's go, Arister. He's got a chance. To to Gonchar. Nice pass right up the gut. Terrific handoff. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Can he generate something? Poke checked away, but wonderful save with a pad. Many yards gained to Gonchar. Little pass from his goalie here. Larson's got to shovel it out of there, and they got it out of there. Lettinen's out behind to stop it right there. The Devils are back even. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Ben. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. That covers some acreage to Sagan. He drives to the net. Gets by. Pass to the slot. Angled to Daly. To Zhidlitsky. Right up the middle to Eliach. Dumped in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. To Jamie Benn. Hammered to Sagan. And he dumps it in. Dallas starting from scratch. Chip to Ben. Up the wing with it now. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Havlin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Guided through center for Eakin. Knocked it away with the stick. Hammered. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
Cruises to the slot. Back in front. At the front of the net. Kicked away. Laid on to Eliach. Thrown in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
Schneider's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Dallas gets it. Good pad stop. What a save.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Shooting. Got a piece of it. Pass to the net. Wonderful stop. The Devils will start from their own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. Right in front. Good save there. Takes a pass in the corner. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Carried through center ice by Jamie Benn. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Havlet's cutting through the neutral zone. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 11 for New Jersey and 10 for Dallas. Schneider's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. To Spezza. To Jamie Benn. Near the boards. Jelinas takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Nice work with the penalty. Dallas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Dallas penalty to number
Clean win on the draw. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Cruises to the slot. Perfect centering pass. pass. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Letnin's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Good job with the stick. Can he make them chase it? And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Zajac. Big hit. Possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Dumped in. The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Chidlitsky's cut through the neutral zone. Waffle boarded. Daly's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. Moves to the corner.
2 minutes for tripping.
Great shooting lane. Got his pad on that one. Lets it fly. Missed it wide. New Jersey's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Good quick poke check there. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Dallas starting from scratch. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Right up the side. Nicely into the zone. On to Henrique. Booted aside. And played through center for Eakin. Gains the blue line. Jabbed away by Salvador. Score! And this one is tied.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Schneider's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
The Stars control from the neutral zone.
On the power play by number 3.
Grabbed by Jordy Ben.
Assisted by number 4.
Flipped to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it.
And by number
Geometrically to Zubris. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. In the slot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. In the slot, he's to score!
Bernie's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Steven Gionta's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Just over 8 minutes gone. The Devils have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. The Stars get it off the faceoff. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Clove.
8 minutes, 4 seconds.
Turned right away with the poke check by Dillon. To Cole. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Rutu. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Josephson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Dallas starting from scratch. Knocked right off the stick. Diagonally to Hemsky. Dragged between the blue lines. Carries it toward the woodwork. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Rifled back in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Swung between the blue lines by Hemsky. Good intercept. He could start some danger here. Slid to Daly. He takes that point pass. Swatted down by Green. Outletted to Henrique. He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Outstanding glove save.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Devils have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. The Stars with a face-off win. And he slides it through mid-ice. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Good pass up that wing. What a move! Puck played in the corner by Mike Camilleri. Heads on to the corner. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Last minute of play.
Approaching the final minute in this game. One-timer. Pad save. Same side to Zajac. Good deke, and he gets by. A shot. Great glove save. A cover, and play is stopped.
You want to get the goaltender moving side to side, guys. He accomplishes that, but an excellent save getting back to cover the puck.
Defensive zone win. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Goligoski. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Delayed penalty call. Snapped up that right wing to Henrique. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Catawampus to the corner. Scooped up by Green. Up the wing to Camilleri. To Spezza. On through the corner. Didn't get through. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The game is over. The Stars gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played. But when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
I think she wants my money.
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Halak's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Islanders. There's nothing average about this goals against average. It is impressive. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. Underway on Long Island. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Laid up that right side to Zajac. And glides on through center ice. What a reaction! Good work through center ice by Mike Camilleri. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Conacher. Good jab with the stick there. He's through. Look at this chance. It's off his pad. Gathered in by Mike Camilleri. He heads right for the net. Up the left side to Conacher. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Picked up between the blue lines by Henry. A magnificent pad save. Dumped in. The Devils will start from their own end. Chip to Elias. Slap to Havlin. Carried behind by Hickey. The Islanders shift from defense to offense. Neutral zone carry by Grabner. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Carries it toward the woodwork. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried to the corner by Ruutu. Sticked away. Rebound. Heads to the front. Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
To Skilly. To Nielsen. And he motors on between the blue lines. He can start some danger here. Back in front. Left wing pass to Clough. Slid to Josephson. He got in. Let's go, Arister. Acrobatic stop by Halak.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Penalty coming up. Play continues. Hammered to Green. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. New York's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play. Defensive zone win. Good quick poke check there.
Time of the penalties, 13 minutes.
Zone to zone to Larson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good job with the stick. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Held now by Larson. Laid on to Havlin. Through center to Camilleri. Shook right through. He drives toward the slot. He could start some danger here. On through the corner. Forcing attention in deep to Green. On to Larson. One pass sets up another. To Havlin. Gaining space, maybe time. geometrically to Green. Hammered. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Halak's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did up over his stick side shoulder has been exposed.
New York's got another face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 5, Adam Love.
Puck taken behind the net by Salvador.
Andrew Green. And
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it.
Zajac. Time of the goal.
Picks it up in his own end. To Nielsen. Wires one up the gut to Clutterbuck. Full steam up the wing. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Salvador. Chip to Rutu. Gains the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Finessed to Conacher. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Taken over by Salvador. Carries it up the wing. Slid to Zajac. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Devils and 1 for the New York Islanders. And this goal has placed us where we are in a one-goal game. Intermission time is here. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Islanders have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Mashed in. To Kuhlman. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. Oh, he'll pay for that. Great glove save. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Green's totally blown him off here. He may fight another time. Not now.
A minor apiece.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
Big face-off win. Oh, good chance here. He's got a score! And the game is even.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Schneider's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Three minutes have passed. 2 goals so far, divided in half. New York's got it off the draw at center. To Nielsen.
Nielsen's got only 1 goal, but that tied up the score.
He's right in front with it. Oh, that's good. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
56 seconds.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Islanders get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
New Jersey penalty.
The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. Score! He got the post with that one.
21 seconds.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Neutralized face-off win. The Islanders kill it off. Now they're on the power play. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The Islanders will play it from their own end on this power play. Taken right up the middle. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
5 seconds.
New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Really good move. Slugged back out again by Green. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Two sticks together, they cancel. He gains the zone. Puck gathered in behind the net. Parked in the slot. To Camilleri. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cuts between the blue lines. Right near the line. Takes that pass from the other point man. Deflected off the blocker. Taken to the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Schneider's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. He's going to the net. The Islanders will start from their own end. Skilly's got this one between the blue lines. Puck picked up in the corner by Nielsen. Knocked it away with the stick. Score! That's 4 straight.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Schneider's not going to stop that one, Ed, so it's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
5th of the season.
Catawampas to the corner. Can he generate something? Score!
Assisted by number 8, Gilly. And by number 51, Nielsen. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Martin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Islanders control at center ice.
By number 17.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Martin. Carried behind by Bernier. That covers some acreage to Zubris. Hammers one. Save.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right up the middle to Bernier. He's into the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Back near the blue line to Hickey. To Elias. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Handed right back to Wisnowski. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Right winged to Elias. Gains the zone. Pointed to Havlin. Save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Laid on to Camilleri. Paddled aside. Good standing poke check by Kuhlman. Many yards gained to Straight. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck settled down by Green. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. In wonderful save of an all-star shot. Good job on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage. He can start some danger here. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 12 for the Devils and 11 for the Islanders. The game is not decided yet, technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period has started it. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Muscled long to Camilleri. Drives to the net. Outstanding save by Halak.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Right up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up along the boards. Oh, what a job. Great chance, but he missed. In the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. New Jersey's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff. New York's quick on the draw. Good work with the stick. Slices through the neutral zone.
18 seconds.
Moves up the side with it now. Henrique's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this.
Well, he caught him with the stick. I wonder if he's going to get an extra 2. If there's any blood there, he's going to get a 4-minute double minor.
The Islanders have been given 4 minutes. A double minor. The call is high sticking. Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. They win it with a blast. Score! They hope to make a change.
4 minutes, 49 seconds.
From
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Halak's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
We're just under 5 minutes have passed. The Islanders have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. To Brennan. Long lead pass to Grabner. Turned right away with the poke check by Mike Camilleri. Taken on by Salvador.
4 minutes, 58 seconds.
Led on to Camilleri. New Jersey's at full strength now and on the power play. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Halak's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
New York's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 13.
And he pitches it back in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Green. Taken away. Good centering pass to the slot. On to Elias. Out in the slot. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
New Jersey's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here. Enrique's back kick save. Outstanding. Shot went too high. Great chance there.
Time to the penalties.
Speeds right on goal. Marvelous save by Halak.
Talking about making it look easy.
And forced back down. Oh, they were under fire. They didn't buckle. Might be tested again, though. Up the wing with it now. He drives to the net. Wonderful save with a pad. Hatchets one. He's into the slot. 2 guys to get. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. That diffuses the attack for now.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. New York's done it. Back at full strength. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Schneider's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions.
Ray, thanks. This is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. Quick work on the faceoff. Big hit. Possession gone. And he dumps it in. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Shot. Angled to Henrique. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Freezes play.
Halak's focus was tested there. He has not seen a lot of rubber at his end. That was a nice stop. Over 9 minutes left to go in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2.
And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. And he drives on through center. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Takes it on the wing. Cruises to the slot. Propelled to Kartner. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Skilly. Dumped in, back in his defensive end to get it. Splendid pass through center to Steven Giunta. Right in front, score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Halak's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 11.
Diagonally to Zajac.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 14 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Drives to the crease. Takes it up that side. Solid work defensively by Salvador. Near the boards. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping.
In desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Islanders' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just past 3 minutes to go in the third. The Islanders have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Henrique's lost another one. Geometrically to Grabner. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Brings a shot, gloved. Good distance on that one to Grabner. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing. Moved along and in. And that one's routine. He wheels behind. Power play unsuccessful so far. Puck picked up by Nielsen. He got in. The Devils' penalty kill was significant.
1 minute left.
Late in the game now. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Nielsen. Nice poke check by Green. And offside is called on the play. New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he flies it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Drives to the net. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
Zajac's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Zajac's just helped his team complete this comeback. Down multiple goals, they're able to work their way back into the game.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Offside stops the clock.
By number 13, Mike Camilleri. And by number 22, Eric Jelena. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
New York's got that one. Heads along the boards. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Grabbed off by Henrique. Onside. Knocked right off the stick. Decides on the area behind. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Carries it up the side. Shoots. And the glove easily quick enough. This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 28 for the Devils and 13 for the New York Islanders. Zajak's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Controlled by Green. Moves up the wing. Slid to Henrique. The Islanders shift from defense to offense. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
New York's focus clearly was to end this game in overtime. When that doesn't happen, now they have to go to a shootout where they're only averaging.
New Jersey's got another face-off win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good quick poke check there. Laid on to Opposo. Back and forth they go between the points. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He drives toward the slot. Decides on the area behind. Nice standing poke check by Green. Takes it up near the boards. Same side to Henrique. Out in front. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. New Jersey's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.